In this video, I will show you how to perform the basic arithmetic operations on two integers using C language. First, I will open the editor, dev C++. After opening that, we have to create a new file. For that, we have to click on File. We have to choose New Source File. Then it will allow us to type the lines of code. Our first requirement is we have to think about what are the different header files that are required for our program. So we need, it is a basic program, we need the basic library file, that is hash include stdio.h. So we need to include the library file called as stdio.h, that is called standard input output header file. So first I will type that one, include stdio.h, and after that the next one is about, we need to start the main method. Here we need to write the code. So first we think about how many operations we need to perform. For example, I want to perform addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, and modulus. These are the 5 basic arithmetic operators. And how many input values I need? I need to perform all these operations on two input numbers. So I need number 1 and I need number 2. And to hold the results, I want result 1, result 2, result 3, result 4, result 5, like, because I'm going to perform 5 operations, so 5 result sets are generated. So where to save all these results? So I need to declare some variables. So initially we need to think about how many variables are required for our program. For reading input values, I need two numbers. I need two numbers that I declared. And to store the results, result of addition, result of subtraction, result of multiplication, result of division, and result of modulus. So my declaration part is completed now. My next job is, I want to read the two input values called n1 and n2. So before reading, we are providing an message to the end user. We are asking the end user to enter a first number. So for that we are using printf, enter first number. Here I am going to give /n. Why? Because in future I am going to include some more lines to print. So to separate one line content with the next line, I am applying new line. That /n is called as new line. So how do we read input values in C language? Using scanf function. So using scanf function, here our target is reading integer number. For the reading integer number, we have to use the format specifier %d. And which variable we are going to read? Initially first one is n1. So ampersand n1 will reach the input value, first input value. Similarly we need to read the second input value. So for that, instead of typing again, just I'm copying these two lines, I pasted here. Similarly I am going to paste 3 more times. Why? Because my aim is I want to perform, yeah, only two times is required. Why? Because our aim is to read two input numbers. So that is, one is first number, next one is second number. So what is the second number variable name? N2. Initially we declared N1 and N2 to read the first number and to read the second number. For the readability purpose, I assign like this. And next one is, I want to hold the result of addition in R1, hold the result of subtraction in R2, like that. After reading the input numbers, first operation is addition between the given numbers. So n1 and n2. Here, after performing that operation, we need to display the result. How do we display the result? Using printf statement again. Printf sum of first number, that is %d, and another number that is also %d. That means sum of n1 and n2 is, what is the result? R1. That is. So here I am using three format specifiers, %d, 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 but This percentile d is linked to which variable? This percentile d is linked to which variable? This percentile d is linked to which variable? That we have to specify here. Like the first one is related to n1, the next one is related to n2, the next one is related to r1. After executing this program, we are providing a message to the end user. Before displaying the result, we are placing this text message. Sum of first number and second number is result 1. After that, here this is only for addition. Like this, I am going to perform for subtraction, multiplication, and division. Subtraction, multiplication, division, and modulus. R1 is for addition. What is the next one? R2. R2 is performing subtraction between the given two numbers, that is n1 minus n2. Here the result is R2, and here also we have to specify subtraction of. Next one. The next operation resultant value variable is R3, which is going to perform multiplication. After addition subtraction, the next operation is multiplication. So here product of, we use the message product of n1 and n2 is R3. Please remember, because we are copy pasted the same set of statements multiple times, instead of typing, just I am copy the same set of statements. So wherever is the changes are required, we need to do the necessary changes, changing the variable names and changing the text message. What is the next operation? R4. R4 is division operation between n1 and n2. It is a forward slash that is used to represent the division operator in C language. Division of n1 and n2 is R4. So don't forget to change the names of the variables. And what is the last operation? That is R5. Which operator it is? Modulus. Modulus operator returns the remainder. Division operator returns the quotient. So here modulus of n1 and n2 is R5. You can check here. So first we included a header file, then we begin the main method, and first we list out what are the different variables are required for our program. So we need two input members, that is n1 and n2, and we need to perform 5 operations. So each operation will result some value. All those results are going to be holded by 5 different integer numbers, r1, r2, r3, r4, and r5. So for to read the numbers, I'm using printf and scanf combination statements, reading n1 and n2. And after that, immediately I applied addition operation between those numbers and holded the result in R1, R2, R3, R4, and R5. Now our next job is we need to save this file. So here you can find out the save option. Once we click on the save option, then it will ask us to where to save this program. So under D drive, I already created a directory with the name C lab, the C programming lab. Here we need to save this program. This is about operators demo. So operators, it is my first demo program. So operators demo 1.c I am assigning. We have to assign a meaningful name for our program. By seeing the name of the program, we should recollect what is the aim of the program. Such a way we have to assign a meaningful name for our program. So operators demo 1 will convey that it is my first demo program based on the operators. So here we can find out some icons here for compile. This is for run. You can find out my mouse pointer where I am pointing. The first, this symbol is for compile and this icon is for run. Now my typing process is completed. So I need to compile to check the syntax errors in my program. You can see there are no errors. There are no errors and no warnings. Errors are 0. Once I confirm that there are no syntax errors in my program, then we need to run by clicking this icon. According to our description message, we are supposed to get a message called enter first number. Why? Because that is the first statement in our program. And why the cursor is blinked in the next line? Why? Because we given after enter first number, we given that slash n, this one. Because of that, the cursor is blinked in the next line. So here it is waiting for input. So triple two is my first input number. Then it will allow us to enter the second number. So triple one is my second input number. Now once I press enter, now it will perform n1 plus n2, n1 minus n2, n1 multiply n2, n1 division n2, n1 modulus n2. You can check it. So sum of triple two and triple one is triple three, and subtraction of triple two and triple one is triple one, and product of triple two and triple one is this number, and division of triple two and triple one is this one, and modulus of triple two and triple one is this one. If you observe, the results are not separated. All the results are clubbed together. Why? Because here I am not provided any slash n function here. After displaying the first result, if we give a new line, then all results will be displayed in new line. Otherwise, what happened? All results will merge it together. So I should give here slash n slash n here also. Actually, here there are no further statements, no need to give. Even if you given also, not a problem. Why we need not give? Why? Because there are no more statements to print. So this is the last statement. So there is no use of giving slash n. So I won't give. That's it. So once we made any changes, immediately we have to save the program. Again, recompile for check the syntax errors. Then run the program. So first number double two and second number double one, for example. Now you can check sum of 22 and 11 is 33, and subtraction of 22 and 11 is 11. Product of 22 and 11 is 242. Division of 22 by 11. 11 twos are 22. So here the 2 is quotient. Next, modulus operator returns the remainder. So what is the result of remainder? 22 by 11 means 11 twos are 22 and remainder is 0. So like this, we can apply basic arithmetic operations on two integer numbers by using this application.